realistically, the main topic I wanted to bring up would have been like how the fuck this even started, like all this shit, you know.
Okay,
like,
so
the original
Like
freak
all the
show.
fest, or
Yeah. You know, like, cause like
Four retards sat at a lunch table, and there you go.
well,
I mean, I think it all.
five.
I think it all started.
Great grandmother.
bitch, if you keep talking over
And,
motherfuckers, I'm gonna slap you in your fucking head.
God.
I mean, I think oh my
I
god.
remember the time of the Salem witch trials.
Oh,
That's when it popped into my head. This idea that we would have 6 men sit down and talk to each other over the internet.
What? Wait, is there actually 6 of us in here?
And one rat.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. Wow.
That'd be 5 men and 1 rat.
You fucking idiot, doesn't know how to count.
Well, Angus counts for me, so fuck you.
Well, Angus
I guess
isn't here.
Angus doesn't
Angus
count
isn't
in your eyes.
Angus isn't here.
Angus just doesn't count to you guys. Okay, I see how it is.
He's not fucking. Anyway,
He's not even fucking here.
He said he didn't even want to be a part of this, so.
at least for now, I don't know.
At least for
Yeah.
But Austin, you were saying.
Roland and Money want to be a part of it.
Right.
Because you were in here, Zerk.
Hey, that's right. You divorced him. It's your fault.
You kicked him out of the Discord too. Don't forget about that.
Divorced everyone. I divorced Bobby and I didn't even have him yet.
Yay!
But anyway, Austin was saying things.
I even divorced Aaron.
Well,
Okay.
I think it all started back in 9th grade. I think it was 9th grade.
Yeah.
When it was Justin, Robert, Aaron, and I ended up becoming friends
Separately.
Separately.
Yeah, separately
Yeah,
at
it's all
first, but then
separate.
Imagine.
Like, all of us became friends very separately at first. And honestly,
Well,
the fucking crazy thing is it really, like, the first one I met out of all of you was Austin.
was it on the school bus?
Yeah, and we were playing, like, World of Tanks. Or not
Yeah.
World of Tanks, the tank game.
It was what was it? Pocket tanks.
Pocket Tanks, yeah.
Oh my
We
god.
were
I
playing
remember.
Pocket Tanks in the back of the bus.
That's amazing.
Well, what I think is the funniest
Sounds
is
gay as
how
fuck.
I think what the funniest thing was how me and Robert first met. I was fucking just destroying a broken calculator right in front of him. He's looking at me like I was a fucking crackhead.
Oh god.
No, it was in the fucking gym where you were playing with a cone on your cock.
No,
Yeah, I remember that.
No, but that was second semester. It was in math class when I first actually
really?
met you. Yeah, it was math class. And then gym is where gym is where you saw me doing that, and plus Aaron was there with us too.
Yeah.
But the first time I met you, I was fucking up that
That's
calculator.
when I pretty much met Justin, so.
Introduced me to you.
Oh,
Ew!
Yeah.
I think
I don't remember that.
I'm gonna have to bleep that name.
Yeah.
No.
Please
Big
bleep
Chungus.
it. Yeah, so, yeah, that's Big Chungus is
Big
when
Chungus.
I met you. like
And then I think I became friends with Aaron in computer tech class or something like that.
Yeah,
It
we
was a
started talking
typing
about
class.
Skyrim.
And then
Yeah.
fucking Jacob introduced me to Austin.
Yeah. I don't remember how I met Jacob. I don't
Of
remember.
course,
how I met him.
Austin has always bonded with people over Skyrim, even back in the 9th grade.
I remember like one of the first things Austin said was like, "Wow, he types so fast" or something.
Yeah, dude. I remember
God, he's
knowing.
fucking typing cock hard.
My first impressions of you as the super nerd because you would always finish the typing class first, but like 10
When
minutes
I-
before anyone else would finish, and it was like, holy shit, that kid did that fast.
And then like the teacher like had those things where you cover your keyboard, and it's like you need to have this on to type. So I took it off, closed my eyes, typed the thing. It's like I don't need this; it just gets in the way. And so she just left me be.
I remember when I first met Aaron, I was like, this guy looks like the definition of a fucking nerd.
Yes.
And then ever since I known you, it just grew even more and more. You want to see my Yu-Gi-Oh card collection?
Oh, I got it. That's me.
You act like you don't have a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh
Look
card
at all my
collection.
magic
I
cards.
don't. All I have is a deck. That's all I have.
That's a
It's
collection.
not even
to
a-
me.
It's not a
You've
fucking
activated my
collection.
trap card. Big
I
pussy
activated
snap.
my trap card.
Yu-Gi.
Yeah. But anyway, then we were all friends through high school and shit, and then after high school, we made this channel.
Well, what I think is funny is high school, we literally met up by my locker and fucking just was like, oh, this is us? Okay. And then,
Yeah.
Did we do that?
Yeah.
So
I don't
what drove you guys to end up wanting to even make the channel though?
Dude, it started off as a fucking messenger group chat.
Did it really?
Yeah, like it was all group chat and messenger.
So who the fuck came up with the name?
that's
think-
what I was just going to tell you. It was
I want to
Jacob.
say
Was
either
it?
Jacob or me. It was either Jacob or me,
It
and I
was
was like,
definitely
dude,
Jacob because
I
he
think-
wanted us. So you go.
I want to say it was either me or Jacob that came up with it. We might have talked about it before, but we were talking about the group and how we're all so different from each other, but we're all friends with each other. Like we got like the Mormon kids, we got the super nerd, we have like the skater kid, we have the punk kid that was Justin, and then there was there's me. I don't know.
I was a starter pack. I was a starter pack punk kid.
Yeah, and I don't know what the hell you guys would label me as, but
I would say the gearhead.
Who's the
yeah.
The automotives. Well, no, that's the funny thing with the name. I guess I don't know who did it, but Jacob's the one that introduced it to all of us. Because remember, we fucking signed ourselves up for the dodgeball tournament under Original Freak Show.
Yeah,
That
we
we
might have
never
talked
did.
about it before. We might have talked
No,
about
we
it
did
before,
it.
but he was the
We
one who
did it.
actually.
Did we?
Yeah, we did it. We got wrecked because the other side had some.
It was all the sports players, pretty
certain
much.
colored people. And they were all.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Wow, we canceled with the first fucking set. First episode
Jesus.
canceled.
I was gonna say a bunch of sports
but
nerds, but
Oh,
whatever.
it was a bunch of sports nerds.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
I don't
You guys
know,
all
man.
You guys all joked about that.
I'm gonna have to fucking ban him now.
Holy shit.
I didn't say it. Well, anyway, no, we did do it, and we got our asses kicked because they were all part of the fucking football team.
No, wait, didn't we go against the girls?
No, we didn't.
I
go against
remember
girls.
going against like Ashley.
No, we did not
Yes,
go against
we got
girls.
fucking wrecked by the girls.
No, we went against guys.
100%.
No, we did not.
100%.
It was not girls. 100% not.
I
We did not
remember it
go
was
to the
like-
guys. All three of us, me, Austin, and Aaron, said it was a bunch of guys that were sweaty.
That's
jocks.
what you want it to be.
No, that's what it was.
Because we got fucked over by girls.
No,
Honestly,
because we
it's-
didn't.
I don't know. I
I
don't
don't know.
remember.
It doesn't really matter, but
No,
I feel like I remember it like something like that. I don't know. Maybe
I
she was on their
really
team.
Yeah, there was a girl on
There
the team.
was a
but it was
girl on the
mostly-
team.
Oh,
But
okay.
it was
That's
It was
probably
like
mostly
his
Ashley.
all
girlfriend or
guys.
something.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we made
Anyway.
the joke that we got beat by a girl, even though we got her off immediately.
No. I'm pretty sure she fucked us over. But yeah,
But then-
that's crazy. I didn't even. I kind of do remember that then, because Jacob. Fuck, that's crazy.
Yeah, but then like after high school, I introduced you guys to Angus.
Yeah.
Not you, Zarek. Because Zarek, I think you knew Angus way.
We well, the first time we met Angus was Infinity War.
I don't
The
know.
movie.
War.
Avengers.
Oh. I think
he
that
was
was the
there.
first time you guys actually met him. I think you guys were talking to him before.
But he
that,
wasn't
'cause I
in-
put him in the group chat.
The first time, like, I actually started like talking and hanging out and becoming friends with Angus was at that Nomsoft. That's when I really started like talking to him. I mean, it was a multiple
That
times I've
was
seen
late
him,
as
but that-
fuck then.
Yeah, that's because I never talked in the group chat. You guys all became friends because you talked to him in the group chat and shit
Fair.
and saw him more. So with me, I mean, I've seen him a couple times, but when it really started, our friendship with him is Nomsoft.
Yeah.
But then
And,
we actually started talking to each other more.
When it comes to what person I've known the longest, it's actually Angus. Like I've known him back in like the second or third grade.
Yeah.
Like we.
Fucking-
I knew him from like 2nd to 3rd grade, all the way up to 6th grade. Then he went to a different school, and then we kind of stopped talking for a while. But then we started talking again, and we were just friends, and for quite a while. And then it was through Angus that I met Zarek.
Yeah.
I mean, the longest person I've known is Jacob, and he's not even part of this really, too. Which
Yeah,
It's fucking. I remember I told him, I was like, "Yo, if you want to be a part of this shit, like join us and shit." Because I think he just came back when we really started doing this.
Yeah, when this started like becoming like video streaming, he came back as we did the first one.
Yeah, and then
but he's stuck
he
in
just
school and trying to get his Mormon dick wet.
oh my god.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So thinking about
your
that,
cousin.
would you say? So speaking
Shut the
about
fuck
that,
up.
would you say Jake was the biggest simp out of all of us? Then?
Yes, Aaron. Yes, I agree with Aaron. Jacob's the biggest Mormon. He's the ultimate Mormon. He's simping for Jesus.
Simping for daddy's cock.
Okay.
And not the one in this call right now.
Whoa!
You don't know that.
Yeah.
You don't know that.
No, he wouldn't go for
Oh
it.
yeah.
Turns out Jotaro's just Jesus.
Damn, all right.
Well,
He's
my
been
man
judging us
JC.
this entire time.
It's my
all
man
fucked.
JC in the chat. Goddamn.
Oh yeah. So I really didn't mention, but how me and Robert met was through service learning class, and he was the quietest kid possible. And then we had
Oh
Pete.
my god.
Yeah, I remember Robert was like super shy.
You would be a fucking Zarek and Jotaro. You guys would be so surprised how Robert was back then. He was just that quiet kid in the back that, like, he was literally the kid that you would think would shoot up the school later in the year.
What the fuck? Okay, dude.
How quiet you were?
Okay.
How quiet you were and how you kept to yourself. Literally, the only thing that made you start talking so much was because of Aaron's fucking racist jokes he made.
That changed everything.
Can,
Meanwhile, now Bobby's sitting here throwing chairs out of his way so that he can air thrust like a motherfucker.